Welcome to another Down the Rabbit Hole video. This is another Atari video, and it's something that was inspired by a video that I watched. There's a fellow that I'm subscribed to, the Immortal John Hancock, as Metal Jesus Rocks likes to refer to him. He actually was in attendance at the Vancouver Gaming Expo, the retro show that I attended a while back, did my video and pickups. Lo and behold, John was there. I didn't realize that. I thought I may have heard his voice echoing in the hall, but I didn't put two and two together that he was actually there. And then I saw his video where he mentioned, oh yeah, I went to the show and did some pickups. And he was playing this Atari game, or he wasn't playing, but he was showing that he picked up this Atari game. And I feel really, really bad because it's a game, it's called Bumper Bash, and it's a pinball game for the 2600. And that's fine. But apparently it was a game, it was released back in 1983 by a company called Spectravision, and it was a very limited release up in Canada. And I've never heard of this before, and I feel really bad about that. I thought I knew most of my Atari stuff. Nope, never heard of this one, and apparently this was a Canadian release. So of all Atari people, I should have known this one. So big thanks to the Immortal John Hancock for bringing this one to my attention. I'm going to try it out. I have never played this before, so I'm going to give it a whirl. And what's really significant about Bumper Bash is it's actually a pinball game that uses the paddle controllers, actually just the buttons on the sides of the paddles. So I'm going to be doing that. Now, a while ago, I posted a video where I saw Midnight Magic, which has been out for the 2600 for a long time, is playable normally by using the joystick. And I think there might be the possibility to play it. Well, no, there was artwork, a box cover or something. I'll insert the image here that shows you can use the paddle controllers, the little buttons on there, to flip the flippers for Midnight Magic. And I thought, great, until I actually tried it out. And I think they did work, but there was no way to launch the ball. And I was kind of annoyed at that because I thought, yes, playing any pinball game using the flippers on the paddles would be perfect because it has that ergonomic feeling. I talked about that in my Midnight Magic video as well, how I like playing the Williams Pinball Collection using the Wii and the Nunchuck controller because you can have the feeling of your arms resting on either side of a pinball table. So, of course, two paddles is a great way to play any Atari pinball game. Unfortunately, that Midnight Magic original release did not have a way to launch the ball, and then luckily, as I mentioned in my video, somebody on Atari Age nicely hacked the ROM so that you could launch it using the paddle buttons, so that's great. And I thought, man, it sure would be nice if other pinball tables were like this. And lo and behold, this one here is like that. This Bumper Bash game from 1983 uses the paddles, uses the buttons, and I didn't even know that. So I'm going to try it out here. I didn't even realize this game existed, and I'm going to play it for essentially the very first time. Now, I haven't hit reset or anything. I'm just going to see what happens if I just try and hit the paddle button. So I've got my thumbs on the different buttons here for the paddle. Let's see what happens when I do anything. Okay, well, I've got them reversed. So first of all, let's swap these guys around because I got them in the wrong spot here. There we go. That should be correct. And now what happens if I hit the right? Oh, okay. So that'll go up, that'll go down, and I guess I hit them both together to launch. There we go. Wow, this is really, really good, actually. Oh, darn it. Yeah. So yeah, okay, so that button will go down, that button will go up. I don't know if you can see the plunger moving up and down there. Hit them both together to launch. All right, let's try it again. Physics are pretty good. I mean, on par with Midnight Magic. Not a heck of a lot of sound effects, but not bad though. I might turn the volume up in a second. I'm just getting familiar with this. Nice table though. I mean, a lot of different kind of drop targets and things to aim for. Ooh, nice little flash effect there. Huh. I think this might be my last ball. Oh, darn it. No, I guess you get 5 balls, so I guess it's an old style. Oh, darn. Oh, game over. Alright, so I've turned the volume up a bit here. Let's try this out. There aren't too many sound effects, but it's not bad. I do like the flashy effects. Ball physics are pretty good. Interesting table. Yeah, this is, oh, I forgot to pull back there. Darn it, that'll turn me. Okay, pull back and then fire. And I think you spell the word ace up there at the top. I can try anyway. I have been noticing that the ball sometimes gets stuck just on the, just around that area there. But as long as I'm careful, this is quite an enjoyable game. I really like this. I am so glad I learned about this game. Very, very cool. Yeah, that's Bumper Bash. I'm really enjoying this. I'm going to play a bit more. I think, I don't know which one I like more, this or the modified version of Midnight Madness. This is a little squished. As I say, I noticed the ball gets stuck sometime. In fact, I'll even insert a little bit of footage here. I did find during one playthrough the ball got stuck right at this area right here. So, yeah, something to be warned about. And there's no way to tilt or nudge the table. So if it gets stuck there, you kind of have to reset the game. But yeah, that's Bumper Bash. I really quite like that. And a big thanks to the Immortal John Hancock for reminding this Canadian Atari fan that this game that was released and distributed in Canada exists. That's awesome. And again, using the paddles, definitely the way to go. All right, well, until next time, we'll see you down the rabbit hole.